Hey everyone, Mark from The Spark here. Good to have you with me for this different kind of video. We're going to go through some Amazon Prime Day deals together. So I'm literally going to take my iPad and I'm going to just work through some of the deals of some of the gadgets and gizmos and things that enhance my productivity with you and let you know what price they're going for right now and why I would recommend them. I'll put the links to all the products and stuff that I'm going to look at today in the description below. They will be Amazon affiliate links, .co.uk affiliate links mostly. So if you're going to buy any of these things that I'm going to look at, please do use those links. You'll help support the channel. If I can get hold of any American affiliate links, I will do so as well, and I'll put those in the description box below. Okay, so let's get cracking. And obviously the first thing I want to look at is Kindles, because obviously there's bound to be some great deals on Kindle devices today, aren't there? So let's have a look at one of my most favorite things, which is the Kindle Scribe. So let's have a look, see how much they are offering that for today. Okay, it looks like you can get the Kindle Scribe 64 gigabyte version. I don't think you can get a higher gigabytes, so 65 gigabytes is what you're going to get, and that is at the moment including the premium pen, so that's the notebook and kind of reading device all in one, 10.2 inch 300 pixels per inch display, which is really good. Perfectly adequate and fine and gets the job done. That is normally retailing at £409.99. I'll round these things up because that was just annoying. So normally 410 quid, today 275. So Amazon Prime Day, remember, last 2 days, you got today and tomorrow, £275. That's pretty good. With recent updates, of which I've got videos out about that, the Kindle Scribe is getting closer and closer to being a really good, remarkable to contender. And I think it's an excellent choice for most people. So just a reminder of some of those latest improvements. You can now, with the latest software update, you can do a per page template for each of your notebooks. So you don't have to have the same template over all of the notebook. You can have different templates for each page. You can view your notebooks and in-book annotations on the Kindle app. And you can now resize, move, cut, copy, paste your notes across notebooks with the lasso tool as well. I love my Kindle Scribe. I do a lot of journaling on it and things like that, and it really does feel good, and the battery life lasts forever, as with all Kindles. So, okay, so talking of Kindles, what's my next favorite Kindle thing that I own? That's the Kindle Paperwhite, particularly the Kindle Paperwhite Signature Edition. So let's check this out, see how much that's going for today. Well, the basic Kindle Paperwhite, 16 gigabytes, 6.8 inch display, just for warm light without ads, 130 as opposed to 160, so that's 30 quid saving. The Kindle Paperwhite Signature Edition, which is the one I own, 32 gigabytes with a 6.8 inch display, wireless charging, auto adjusting front light without ads. At the moment you can get for £150 down from £180. So it looks like they're knocking off 30 quid or thereabouts for the Kindles. And what about like the most cheapest Kindle? How much are they doing? So the Kindle 2022 release, the lightest, most compact Kindle, it says here, with 6-inch, 300 pixels per inch, high resolution display and double the storage without ads, £75 as opposed to £95. 70, 80, 95. So about 20 quid off that. And I'm pretty sure that any Kindle kind of first party accessory for those things will also have a deal on there as well. And I'm sure with it being Amazon, they will also do deals on their Echo devices. So let's check those out, because I have loads of those around my house. I haven't done a review of them on this channel because, well, I'm more about productivity through tech. But you're going to be able to get some cracking deals. And just quickly looking at this display here. Okay, so let's have a look. The Echo Pop, like kind of cut in half Echo Dot, 20 quid. As opposed to 45 quid. So that's a cracking deal, isn't it? Bluetooth connectivity, it's a smarter speaker with Alexa. The Echo Dot 5th generation. It says here, big vibrant sound, obviously Wi-Fi, Bluetooth with Alexa. 25 quid as opposed to 55 quid. So about 25, 30 quid off, nearly 30 quid off there. And then you've got the massive kind of Echo 4th generation, the much bigger speaker than the Echo Dot. Wow, that's amazing. So that's the one with Dolby. It's also obviously got Bluetooth, obviously Wi-Fi enabled with Alexa. That is a massive, okay, that's 50 quid. So that's £60 off today. I mean, that is absolutely brilliant. I don't have one of these at home, but I do have the previous version at home. And if it's anything like that, the sound that you get from the big Echoes are absolutely fantastic. So I recommend these, and I believe you can stereo pair them as well. So if you want to use it as a kind of widen your audio from your TV and what have you, then that's a good one to have. So yeah, check out any of the Echo devices. Look like they've got some cracking deals on them. Just having a quick look through here. Yeah, the Echo Show 8, 3rd generation, 2023 release. Smart touchscreen, spatial audio, home hub, all that kind of stuff. 95 quid as opposed to 150, so about 37% off, it says here. And with all the Kindle devices, with all the Echo devices, if you've got any older device, you can trade that in and generally get a good deal towards the next device that you want to upgrade it to. All right, okay, so they're some of my favorite Kindle devices and Echo devices. Obviously, my next favorite thing that I own is my iPads. Now, I don't think there's going to be a deal on the iPads on here. No, it doesn't look like there's any kind of Prime Day deals, but they do some great refurbished deals on iPads. If you remember, I did a video a little while back, my iPad mini, I got a refurbished one for just less than £300 as opposed to paying over 500 quid for a new one. Now, I do recognise there's probably going to be a new iPad mini towards the end of the year, but at the moment I still think that's a great deal. Okay, so no Prime Day deals on iPads directly, but what about the pencils? Let's have a look at the iPad Pencil. See if there's any good deals to be had there. All right, okay, so the 2nd gen, the Apple 2nd gen, £94 as opposed to 130, which kind of makes sense because the newest generation Apple Pencil, which only works with the M4 iPad Pro and the newest iPad Airs anyway, that isn't on offer. I've checked that already. But the 2nd generation Pencil, £94 as opposed to 130, and like I said, the newest one's 130 now anyway, so it kind of makes sense. What about the USB-C version of this one? I mean, there's loads. If you're not particularly bothered about some of the more advanced features of the Apple Pencil, there are loads of great deals for cheaper, much cheaper Apple Pencil style pencils available on Amazon, such as Ugreen one here. That'll do most of what you want it to do. If you're just taking notes, you're not really an artist or anything like that, you just kind of take notes, maybe do a few doodles and what have you, then this, for example, this Ugreen one here, I think is a cracking deal. It's 16 quid. 16 quid, normally 25. You even get another 10% off as well. I've just noticed there's a voucher on this page here. That'll work with, it says iPad 10987 6th gen. It'll even work with the iPad Pro, so it must charge on the pencil itself. Does it magnetically attach? Yeah, you charge it on the pencil itself. It does magnetically attach, so it does attach to the iPad, but it doesn't have the wireless charge function. That's a really great deal. I love the Ugreen stuff. I bought some of their charging bricks in recent times, and some of their cables, and I think they're absolutely cracking. Let me just have a look now at the charging brick that I have purchased in recent times. All right, okay, yeah, so this is what I've got. The Ugreen power brick, love this one. It's always in my bag, is this one. So it's a GAN charger, so it's a fast charger, 64 watts. This one's actually got a foldable, the thing you plug into the wall, it actually folds in. So if you put it in your bag, it's not going to stab anything else that you've got in your bag with the prongs that we've got. So 3-port USB-C plug, supports PPS, PD 3.0, compatible with any device that is USB-C compatible. So this, anything by Ugreen, I think is cracking, and it looks like they've got some great deals on here. Let's visit the Ugreen store. You can see here, they're kind of like, if you've heard of Anker, and I really trust Anker products, they're a company similar to them, producing loads of cables, loads of different kinds of chargers and things like that. I really like the products that I purchased from them. I think they're quality, they do the job exceedingly well. Yeah, they've got loads of Amazon Prime deals. So they've got some USB-C hubs as well. So you've got an iPad, obviously you've only got that one Thunderbolt connection there, or USB-C connection there. So this expands what you can plug into your iPad. Looks like they've got about 28% off, 25% off. So you're talking from 18 quid all the way up to, for their adapters, all the way up to like 90 quid. But even the one that was 90 quid was previously 130. So I recommend some of these products. Well, again, I'll put the cheapest and the most expensive version of one of these hubs. Again, I've had one of these hubs too, and they're cracking. Talking of Anker, they've got some great deals going on theirs as well. Again, I've got this plug here, USB-C plug. Again, it uses GaN technology, 67 watts. Again, this is also foldable as well, so it's pretty much the same thing that GaN are doing. So 37 quid, normally 50 quid. So again, a cracking deal, I think. So you can charge that up to 67, whatever you're charging can be up to 67 watts, shared between the 3 ports, 2 USB-C ports and the USB-A port. So anything Anker, I can recommend. I bought one of these, this one here, Anker Prime Power Bank. Yeah, this one here. Okay, this is a cracking deal. I love my Anker Prime Power Bank. I've done a video on this as well. 20,000 milliamp hour portable charger with 200 watts output, shared between, again, 2 USB-C ports, a USB-A port. Charge anything that's USB-C enabled, which is most things these days. And that is at the moment £76 as opposed to 130 quid. That is an absolutely cracking saving. I completely recommend this thing here. You can buy it in gold or black, whatever tickles your fancy. Anker hubs as well. I've got an Anker hub. Let me see how much they're going for on here as well. The Anker hub is the one I'm using at the moment, USB-C hub. I believe it is. Okay, so this is the one I've got. You can see I purchased this in November a couple of years ago. This one I'm using a lot. The Anker USB-C Hub, 6-in-1, up to 65 watt power delivery. It can support 4K HDMI, 1 gigabit per second Ethernet, USB-C data port, 2 USB-C 3.0 data ports. I think so. One does data, one does power delivery. So this is cracking. Any hub by Anker is going to be a really good buy. And this one that I'm looking at the moment, 36 quid as opposed to 57 quid. So you got about 37% off that. So that's a brilliant deal. I did a magnetic charging stand a few weeks ago, and I absolutely love it. Let's go into this here. This is the one that I purchased. At the moment it is £99, which I think it's just over 100 normally. But anyway, they've got a 20% voucher off on that one. I wonder how much that's going for on the actual KUXIU website, whether they're replicating the same price. On this one, wow, I don't recommend you go to Amazon for this one. These are slightly cheaper on the KUXIU website, and I will have an affiliate link for these as well if you want to go check those out. So about 10 quid cheaper, because you get 20% off the price on Amazon. It looks like that same magnetic charging stand is 70 quid on their website. And then another one they're sending me, which I'm looking forward to having a look at, is this one here. The KUXIU X36 Pro Max magnetic charging stand, adjustable tablet stand. So you fasten it to the side of your desk and it's completely adjustable. It's got some really great reviews. I'm looking forward to checking that out. And if you've got a 13-inch M4 iPad, weirdly, that's it's as opposed to 120 quid, it's 96 pounds. If you've got an 11-inch, you're out of luck. That's well, you get 20% off that, so it reduces it down to 100 as well. So 95 pounds on that one. So yeah, about 95. It's about the same price actually. Weirdly, they've done a 20% off voucher on one and just reduced the price on the other. So they're about the same price. So about 96 pounds on their website. Okay, go to their website to get this one, the foldable stand. It's 63 pounds. At the moment is that. So if you fancy the idea of connecting it to your desk and having a kind of a foldable, adjustable stand, 63 quid is brilliant for whether it's 11-inch or 13-inch. So rather than Amazon Prime, go to actual KUXIU's website because that is a cracking deal. Okay, so what else am I going to recommend to you? Okay, I did buy this Bursum 2-pack paper screen protector for my iPad mini, which I like. It looks like it's 20% off at the moment. I recommend it. I think it's a lot rougher than a Paperwhite, so you are getting a lot more friction. I don't know how that might affect the nib over time, but it's certainly protecting the screen of my iPad mini, and I do like writing on it, but it is a lot rougher than a Paperwhite, so maybe you want to go check that out. Okay, if you're into security, this is a bit of a random one, but if you're into securing your house, I did recently buy the Ring outdoor cameras to stick on the side of my house and give myself a bit more security. It looks like you're saving about nearly 50% on those, so 50 quid at the moment for one of those cameras, outdoor cameras, as opposed to 90 quid. And again, if you've got anything else to trade in, you get a bit more money off that as well, 20%. So about 50% in total if you've got something to trade in. So any of the Ring products, it looks like they are on offer today of about 45% off. So if you want to protect your house inside and out, go and check out what they've got there. Not necessarily a productivity thing, but maybe a peace of mind thing for your home. Okay, that will do it, I think. If there's any product available on Amazon today in their Amazon Prime Day deals, why don't you pop it in the comments below and help the community save some money. Okay, as well as using those affiliate links that you might want to check out for Amazon today, another way you can support the channel is by subscribing. And also, why don't you think about becoming a member as well? It costs £3 a month, and if I get enough people joining, I'll start doing exclusive videos and thinking up some other wonderful perks for you lovely people. So why don't you check out becoming a member of the channel as well. Okay, until the next video, happy shopping.